So today we're out here at Boxcar Canyon in Eatonville to do salmon tossing.
So these salmon come from the Nisqually Indian Tribe's fish hatchery. So after the salmon have been processed, they set the salmon aside in the freezer for us to return those fish to the river system. So they're all donated salmon from the tribe.
It's been a really fun day so far.
So salmon tossing is a very important field trip that we do because historically there would be hundreds of thousands of salmon returning to this ecosystem every year to spawn and then die and deposit all of their nutrients into the river and into the ecosystem. Animals would eat them, they would also decompose naturally. So that was a lot of nutrients being deposited here in the riparian ecosystem. Since there aren't as many salmon returning as there used to be historically, we're supplementing that natural process by taking the frozen fish and tossing them in ourselves.
I feel like salmon tossing in particular, it connects to this broad message of kind of following the entire life cycle of the salmon and really just like hammering home how much of a keystone species it is. Just ensuring that that life cycle continues. I think kids start to catch on. We do tree planting and learned about how water is like important for salmon and like what we need to do and to improve water quality, and they now get to reach the natural end of their life and provide all of that marine-derived nutrients back to the ecosystem in this really reciprocal relationship.
Getting the kids to come out on a field trip, do the work themselves, have fun doing it, and then see all of the kind of fruits of their labor in future years as, you know, all kinds of cool creatures are going to come back, the forests are going to be healthier, and that they can feel really good about contributing to that.
To be able to see yourself in nature and to be able to like have experiences that are outside of a classroom setting, learning about the environment is like more something that like stays with you than just like learning about salmon in a classroom and then like you're done with that and you go to your next class.
I hope that students take away from this field trip that they can make a difference and that they can have a really fun day outside doing something as kind of silly seeming and random as tossing frozen fish, but that will actually have a huge impact on the ecosystem just, you know, half an hour away from their school.
Hopefully they become more just like environmentally conscious about the ways that they're impacting their environment and how they can give back to the ecosystem along with salmon.
As like a personal practice, it's really important to say like thank you salmon for your life, and to return them is also say like asking them to return naturally for generations to come.